when it's all said and done, Travis Hunter will go down as one of maybe top 10 greatest college football players of all time. He's had a historic college career. You know, we saw them come over from Jackson State, at HBCU. They were dominant there under the tutelage of Deion Sanders. And some thought that maybe it wouldn't translate to when they came over to the big colleges. And when he came over to Colorado, people were unsure. But he was even better. He turned it up a notch, even higher when he got to Colorado. This kid is exceptional. I mean, amazing. And I can't wait to see him on the next level. He's the Heisman Trophy winner. We have never seen a player play both sides of the football, playing a cornerback and also a wide receiver and being dominating, maybe the best in the nation in both positions. We have never seen anything like that. We remember Charles Woodson. We know Charles Woodson played on a high level, but not to this level, right? But right now, the talk is not about his extraordinary ability on the football field. It's about his girlfriend. She's in the tabloids, and everybody has an opinion on his girlfriend because she's made things about her and the camera in the public eye, right? So instead of us talking about his great accomplishments and him being a Heisman Trophy winner, we're talking about his girlfriend, Leanne. And the thing is, it's a sad thing, and I hope that because they're a very young couple, I don't want them to break up. I'm not speaking for them to break up, but I hope that they have older people around them and maybe counseling that can get to them and talk to them, because she's online saying stuff like this.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
a long time.
Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zone?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself. So he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then. Like we hung out the next weekend.
Yeah.
No, that was during a week.
We was at Top Golf. That was our first day, Top Golf.
Yeah,
and then
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
And I had school the next day.
The next day, cause we went on a Sunday, facts.
No, we didn't.
You got the best man in football, girl. Get that man some peace. Why is she upset?
Shador and Shiloh here at Folsom Field at home.
And because she's online speaking like that and saying that he wasn't her type and she was older than him, and she certain things you don't say online, you just keep to yourself. This guy's the biggest star in the world right now, and his star is doing nothing but grow. He's growing and growing and growing. Everything ain't for the camera. You can't put everything out on social media, because once you make it public, you open for public scrutiny. And you young people know this. So why go online and say these things to save face to make you look good? Get out of the camera. Don't say anything. Just go to the back. Your fiance is the star. Just get out the way. Get out the way. So y'all can get peace back in your relationship. Because now everybody got an opinion because you decided to make things about you, right? But then Shannon Sharpe, who was also former legendary football player, probably top 3 greatest tight end of all time, he saw this, and him and Chad Ochocinco weighed in on this when they heard the things that was being said, and they came on and said this.
Young lady, like Adidas, when these people come around, there are going to be times you're going to have to sign he's going to have to sign footballs. He's going to have to sign helmets. He's going to have to sign jerseys. He's going to have to he's going to have to take pictures. You know how I know? Because when I go to sponsors, I have to sign footballs. I have to sign helmets. I have to sign photos. I have to sign jerseys. That's a part of it. He understands that. You're about to come into a situation. You're going to have more money at your disposal than you even dreamed of. And why is that? That's a part of it. And for you to say when he's taking those talking about how long do I have to stay here all day, you should graciously and willingly stay there a month if that's what it requires. And for you to talk about, well, the reason why I left him and for my inbox, well, you know, he's younger than me and he cheated. You see, now you threw that man on the bus. We didn't need to know that. We did not need to know that. Why you put that man business in the street? Are you perfect? Look, I don't like the part of oversharing in a relationship because it was unnecessary. Why you and Travis got together, did you have to say he wasn't my type? That was for nobody to know. You don't have to share everything, people. You don't. And now it makes me, it's none of my business, but it paints you in a bad light. Oh, he wasn't your type, but now he is my type. Well, it seems like your type might be George Washington, Ben Franklin, Ulysses S. Grant. It might be some of those types. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just young lady, you don't have to share. That's you and Travis' relationship. Guys, I don't know what y'all want Ocho and I to do. Ocho has met Travis once. I've met him once. He has the best mentor that he could possibly have. And that's one prize. He has the best. Guys, we're just like you. We're on the internet. He's not going to listen to us. Sometimes something has to happen to you. You have to see it for yourself. Somebody can't tell you about it, Ocho. If somebody you didn't know offered you advice on finances, everybody on the chat, who y'all listening to him? If somebody that y'all didn't know tell y'all what y'all should do with y'all money, say, hey, give me your money. Listen, no, you're not. So he looks at you guys, and I'm sure he appreciates your support, but he's not going to take your advice when it comes to his dating or who he's going to be with. I just have a problem with her sharing. I have a problem with her understanding. And Ocho, she's young. She doesn't understand what comes along with it, but I'm trying to enlighten her as somebody that's been in that space, as somebody that understands it. When you're dealing with sponsors and you're dealing with advertisers, you go into a room and there are footballs and there are helmets and there's jerseys and there's pictures and you're taking pictures. You understand. For the kind of money that they're going to be paying him, I don't really think that's an awful lot to ask. I don't. Now, I could be wrong, Ocho. And some people might think, well, you know, hey. But I just don't think, ma'am, you need to have this because you were trending. Trav won the Heisman. You didn't win no award. We shouldn't have having this conversation about you. Y'all chose to be together. You're young. Travis is young. Everybody knows that first love. Man, that first one tough, man. Yeah. That first one, Ocho, that first
and
one.
The best thing about it, and when it comes to that first one, you try to make it last as long as possible because you think that's the one, you know. And I'm hoping it is, and I love it. I love what they're doing. I love that for Travis. I love that for her as well. I love love in general. I love it, you know. I just say the issue is if you can or understanding. If you have a relationship online, it allows everybody in your personal business and everybody to have an opinion.
So Shannon, he gave his emotional response, and I agree with a lot of things that he said. You know, he's played on that high level, coming out of Savannah State and going to the Denver Broncos, and then winning 2 Super Bowls, and then winning the Super Bowl with Baltimore. So he's a 3-time Super Bowl winner. He's a winner on a high level. Like I said, put up great numbers. Probably he helped revolutionize the tight end position. Probably the top 3 best tight end of all time, right? So he's lived life for a long time as a top level athlete on that level. So it's validity to what he's saying. He knows what he's talking about. And so does Chad Ochocinco. But Michael Irvin, he's taking umbrage with a lot of things that these athletes are saying about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. He doesn't like it. So he has some choice words without saying names for his colleagues and people that's like me and everybody else is out here speaking on their relationship. Michael Irvin took to his channel and he said this.
And I won't do it here, but I see guys addressing his his fiancée. Like, let me tell you, we can't do that. That's a violation, man. That's that man's woman. I don't know anybody that's sitting here talking directly, I'm talking to her, like he's scolding this man's fiance. If I'm Travis, I won't ever say anything to you because that is a violation. You want to talk to me, you want to talk about the circumstances that are around me and say, well, okay, that's fine, we can do that. But because he's a public figure, he wins the Heisman, we get to talk about it. And I know she's there. I know you guys are going to talk about it. But I'm not going to stoop to that level where I might feel like I'm the one scolding his woman. That's his woman. That's his woman. That's a violation, man. Yo, stop that shit. Stop that immediately. You want to say, I just wish Travis and her would understand that the social media world really, you don't need to answer every question and everything. I wish that's fine. But addressing his girl, his wife, his soon-to-be wife, whether you want it or not, addressing his wife like you were scolding her, you should be saying something to her, it's a violation. You're not going to let a man come in and start scolding your wife or talking to your wife any kind of way. So stop that. Let's hold up. Let's hold up. It's beyond us. To do with that, I'm hurt, man. Listen, y'all, I'm hurt. I'm hurt, and you guys should be hurt. We should be lauding this man and saying what a great job he's done. I saw that man. Oh my God, I'll get emotional even thinking about that because he reminds me so much of Dion. He reminds me so much of Dion, and I saw Dion's whole journey. And these dudes are exceptionally gifted guys, man. And everybody don't always understand it. One of the things Dion, when I got Dion to come over, I told Dion, I say, man, I'm going to be your best friend forever.
But see, even with all that being said, Deion Sanders, when he was at Jackson State, even told him that when he gets married, he's going to sign his prenup. He's going to write his prenup make it ironclad. This is what Deion said.
Better when I tell her I only want her. I don't want nobody else. I don't look at nobody else.
Don't put that in the video.
No, put that in the video. Keep that right in the video.
I think he got married on us and ain't told nobody.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet, all right. Because I'm going to do your prenup for you. It's going to be about this thick.
I tell you, young people, relationships are tough, especially in today's time where everybody's vying for attention and clicks. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to make it about them. You have to keep your relationships offline. Stop putting your business online unless you want to be open for public scrutiny. If you come online and you talk about your wife or you talk about your husband, you open up the door to be scrutinized. You open up the door to be criticized. So it's best to not do those things. It's best to keep things to yourself. Don't put your business out there for the whole world to hear it. Especially if you are a girlfriend of a young man and he's in the spotlight's eye, you have to understand or be trained how to be with a man like that. You can't be sitting there in the camera sulking and saying, how long I got to be here and do it. No. You can't do that. Everything ain't for the camera because I want you to understand something. He has sponsors. And people want to invest money in him. When they see that his relationship is a wreck, they'll pull sponsorship from him until he get rid of you. Oh, yeah, it works like that. It works like that. So y'all got to protect the bag at all time. And protecting the bag is protecting your image. So you have to work to protect your image because when you come out and you say things like I wasn't attracted to him or you say things like he was a cheater or things of that nature, it's just not good. It's not good for you. And it's not good for his image. And the bad thing about it is this man has won the Heisman Trophy. He's probably top 10, one of the greatest college football players we have ever seen in real time. And we're talking about the girlfriend and not the actual ticket, not the actual athlete that's actually there to bring them attention. She took all the attention off of him and put it all on her. And she may not even be doing it intentionally, but she's doing it nonetheless. So if you made it this far, I'm going to cut this video short here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.